Tory Lanez, Suge Knight and R. Kelly are all spending their Thanksgiving holiday behind bars, but at least they'll still get to eat fairly well. TMZ got their hands on the menus for the respective Thanksgiving feasts for each of the three men on Thursday, November 23. While it's nothing like any of them would have on the outside, it's still pretty decent, all things considered. Over on the West Coast, both Tory and Suge will have the same menu, though they're being housed in different locations: California Correctional Institution THAP for Tory and San Diego's Richard J. Donovan Correctional Facility for Suge. According to the outlet, their meals will consist of roast turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, cornbread dressing, diced carrots, a dinner roll, green salad, cranberry sauce and pumpkin pie. Over at North Carolina's FCI Butner Medium, R. Kelly will also have roast turkey alongside baked candied sweet potatoes, cornbread dressing, green beans, cranberry sauce, dinner rolls and pumpkin pie. All three music industry figures have been keeping busy behind bars. On Friday, November 17, Tory Lanez returned with new music, dropping the deluxe edition of his 80s-inspired album, Alone at Prom. Lanez, real name Daystar Peterson, was sentenced to 10 years in prison after being convicted of shooting Megan Thee Stallion during an argument in July 2020. He has never acknowledged shooting his fellow rapper, and has accused the media of enacting a smear campaign against him. An appeal filed by the Canadian singer was rejected last month. He is currently residing in a state prison in California. Meanwhile, Suge Knight recently launched a podcast as he continues his 28-year sentence. Collect Call with Suge Knight will be a weekly offering of a half-hour phone call from Suge with host Dave Mays. In addition to using the show to settle old scores, Suge Knight will reportedly share his feelings about Snoop Dogg's current ownership of the Death Row brand, connect new and veteran artists, and even plans on taking questions from listeners. And as for R. Kelly, the embattled singer recently filed a lawsuit against the Federal Bureau of Prisons for allegedly leaking his prison emails and call logs to blogger Tasha K. According to Billboard, he alleges a Bureau of Prisons agent illegally accessed his digital prison records and sold them to Tasha in 2019. The blogger is named as a defendant in the suit, with Kelly's legal team writing that she rallied her massive following to harass the plaintiff with the use of the stolen information and created chaos in plaintiff's personal life. The leaks left Kelly isolated and fearful to communicate with his attorneys or other third parties because he knew it could be released to the general public for mass exploitation. R. Kelly was sentenced to 2 decades behind bars in February by a Chicago judge for his federal sexual assault case. At the sentencing, the judge ruled that all but 1 year would be served concurrent to the 30-year sentence he's currently serving in New York after being found guilty of racketeering and sex trafficking.